Getting back on the Insley Excavator today, I want to get the bottom of the hydraulic tank taken down, clean the suction strainer, get new filters in it, and get new oil in the hydraulic system. So let's get going. There's a plug in the bottom of this tank. I took that out, I put a valve in here so I could run some fittings down going into a 5-gallon bucket. So oil is drained out, but there's going to be a lot of residual in here. Looks like mostly water coming out of there. It's off. Yeah, those suction strainers don't look very good. I don't know if they've ever been cleaned, but I'm gonna let this drip for, a couple hours and I'll get back on it. Oh yeah, this looks real nice in here. A little bit of water. I could see marks on these filters where the last person tightened them up with a hammer and chisel. So, when in Rome, being that hydraulic tank was so dirty, I pulled the filters and dumped some diesel fuel down there. Let that wash the tank out. Then I'm going to let that drain out, and I'll dump a couple gallons of clean hydraulic oil in it. Let that drain out. I let this oil drain out overnight, and the next morning I dumped another gallon or two down there, and I'm still waiting on the filters. Yeah, these things don't look too good. I don't know what this is. It's almost like a green plastic. All three of them have this. No clue what that is. They're pretty slimy looking. Let's take this apart. Get everything cleaned. There's the magnet. It doesn't seem to be terribly bad, but another magnet. Yeah, there's a lot of crud in there. I have no clue what this stuff is. So I'm going to take all these pieces apart, at least wipe them off with a rag first, and then use solvent, get everything cleaned up. Okay, all these parts are cleaned up. I gave them a final rinse with brake clean. I'm going to put oil on these metal parts, keep them from rusting while it's sitting here. Okay, one down, 2 to go. All 3 of them are done, ready to install. All right, I finally got my filters. The springs go on top of these, but I'm going to leave them off till I got it filled. Owner's manual says fill your tank through the filters. So drop the filters in, pump the oil in here. That way it gets filtered as it goes through. Then you put the springs on and the cap. So let me get a barrel of oil. All right, that's one barrel down. That took way too long. I got about 80 gallons of oil in there, and I can see the oil down here in the filter. Next, before this thing gets started up, I'm going to change the fuel filters and the air filter. Then I'll start it up, check for leaks, and then get the oil changed on the engine.